Alright, what's going on, everybody? This is Brody, and I'm here to talk about some pretty big changes coming up to the game of Smite. Um, I've played Smite since it was in closed beta. I think I've been playing for about 5+ years now, and Season 8 is about to start. We can see right here that Season 8 starts January 26th. So, with January 26th coming up, that's about 6 days away from me recording this video. I definitely want to try and get some content out with Smite and walk through my learning process of Smite and what I'm gonna be doing to basically relearn the game and put myself back into Smite. So with that, like I said, January 26th is when Season 8 drops, and I'm gonna be playing a ton more Smite when that happens. And to do that, I do have a buffer of about 6 days to kind of relearn the basics of Smite. Again, the conquest map will change, so everything I learn in these 6 days isn't going to carry over entirely just because there's going to be so many more changes, but we can always get our basics down. So I wanted to start with, they're doing some pretty crazy stuff with the quality of life in this game, and they're introducing something called a role guide, and role guides are going to be great. So the biggest issue I feel with Smite is that it's not friendly to its newer players. Yes, you have the game modes like Arena and Joust and everything like that, and those are all fun and well, but Smite really thrives in Conquest, and it is definitely um, an esport that is very much loved by the people that know about it, but it's very underappreciated by everybody who doesn't know what Smite is. So with these implementations of the role guides, it's going to be amazing. So these role guides are going to be great for getting in and actually playing the competitive game mode Conquest. And it's going to help a lot of these newer players with no base actually start. So the things they're doing are, it'll detect your role and it'll walk you through where to go, essentially. And that's so amazing because the thing with Smite is that it's that over-the-shoulder third-person view, and you don't have that bird's-eye view where you can see everywhere you're going. And the jungle can be very confusing. I play with a lot of new players sometimes, and their biggest frustration is they have no idea what to do or where to go. And so these role guides are definitely going to be good for them to just figure that out. So it's going to automatically adjust for the game mode that you're in, and it's going to tell you where you need to be when you need to do it, and I feel like that's so good. And so it's definitely going to ease the frustration of learning Conquest, and like I said, it's going to help those people with no base. So the jungle can be confusing, and these highlights are going to make it so much more better for these new players to learn. And so another thing they're adding are these escape menu options. They're guides, basically. They already have the auto purchase items and the auto skill level up. Now, frankly, I tend to excuse me, I tend to steer clear of auto purchasing items because I think it's very important to learn the Smite store, and it's going to be helping you to learn how to craft your build through the game and while the game is working. I have new players that I play with all the time. They're always so fed up or hung up on what they should be building, and I feel like learning the store helps that and so much more. So a lot of these other help tips changes are going to be, so they added a new button for role trading. So if you are, say you get rolled support, but your buddy wants to play support and you want to play mid, you can absolutely just change that, and that'll let the team know outside of your own group that you are changing. So it's going to be really good like that. So going over to these table of contents, the Season 8 roadmap. So T-Mot will come out in 8.2, and I believe 8.1 is what's going to be coming out on the 26th. Now, I am not entirely sure about that. Here, it says 8.1 is the start of the Fantastic Season Smite. So, yeah. So 8.2 T-Mod will come out, and that's very exciting. It's going to bring a lot of new people to the game, and that's what these guides are going to be so essential for. So, I really just wanted to gloss over those role guides and everything like that. And so with that, I'm actually going to jump into some games right now in Season 7 Smite, the end of Season 7 Smite, and I'm going to be running through just a couple Conquest games, and we're going to actually talk you through how my learning process works and what I'm doing to learn and get myself reacquainted with the basics. So I'll see you guys in game. Into it now. It looks like I have rolled the support queue. My name is Guts on PC Smite. So looking at like it, we've rolled the support queue. So typically the support is rolled by the Guardian class. So with that, like I said, I have been out of the game for quite a while. I haven't played seriously since about midway through season 7, so I've been out for a couple months. So with the Guardian role being how it is, I'm going to pick a comfort pick. He may not be the strongest right now, but I'm definitely going to pick Sylvanas because I am very comfortable on Sylvanas. And we're just going to go ahead and go in with that. And so I'm going to walk you through how I feel. This is basically a brand new support player mindset. Like I said, I've played before. I've played a lot of times, so we're going to definitely try and work on this and see if we can pull out a win. And it looks like we're going to be laning with one of my favorite hunters, Apollo. Alright, so into the store we go. So like I said, I tend to like to avoid the store or learn the store. So for Guardians, typically you're going to start Guardian's Blessing. The way I play Sylvanas is very, very aggressive. So I think I'm going to actually start Warrior's Blessing. So I'm going to start with that. So I typically go for a more aggressive start. And I'm going to start the meditation for my Apollo here. So for what meditation does is it boosts, it's a quick heal, and it pops 75 health and 12 health per level and 30% mana to all allied gods. So if we get into a pinch, we're definitely going to need this, just in case we don't get so beaten down. So my Apollo is playing fairly aggressive. It looks like he's going to be chased. I'm not going to strap an ability just yet. And I'm going to come up here and ward this here. So that way if... Oh, I wish he wouldn't have done that. But with that, I have one Warrior's Blessing proc, so that should do just fine. And so, playing support, like I said, I haven't played in quite a while. But I'm going to go ahead and pop a heal for my Apollo here, just so he has something to sustain himself off of. So, playing this game newly, it does look like we start camps now, and I did not know that, so that is something brand new that I'm actually pretty happy to learn. So, it looks like their Kumbhakarna is a little low on health. They're going to be poking, but we're going to poke right back. And it looks like we have all the pressure in the world here. Kumbhakarna's about half health, but they do have pots. I'm going to block this from my Apollo and heal him. It looks like their Honor is hitting his impales, which is fairly good. I'm not going to get my pull here. Oh, but we can beat this boy. I'm going to root the... Perfect. Good job, man. Alright. I'm going to VGS the retreat left lane, because it looks like someone's on their way. We've been told that by our Awilix jungle. We've got our jungle all set up here, which is nice. Oh, he should not have done that. I'm going to go ahead and pop some damage just for free. Just like I said. So my boy Apollo has all the damage in the world. I'm going to go see if we can pop this little camp here. I'm not too sure. Nope, it's taken. Alright. So meet back up with the minions here. The Warrior Blessing looks like it has been working out fairly well. I'm going to go ahead and poke. I'm just going to walk up and poke. We'll waste his jump. That's fine. Alrighty, walking through here. This should be coming up any minute. I'm going to go ahead and place a ward there. My Kumbhakarna is missing, so I'm going to call enemy missing left. Looks like he's right there. I'm gonna try and stand in front of these autos. I'm also gonna pop that meditation that I bought in the store. I'm gonna pull this on her so my Apollo can't be hurt. And we are all good now. I've still got 2 potions and I'm popping a heal right now. We are A-okay. So they got a little aggressive on us there, but I'm never really scared. That's perfect. I'm gonna clear these minions and then I'm gonna go get this purple buff. So far I feel like we're doing A-okay. My Apollo has pinged me a couple times and I'm not quite exactly sure what he's wanting me to do, but from now I'm just gonna play this straight solo support right here. So, alright. And I'm gonna give my Apollo a little heal, and I think I'm gonna back off and buy my first pair of boots. Oops. I'm gonna save you right back. So we're actually gonna get our cooldown boots here. And like I said, I play quite a different Sylvanas from a lot of people. I would play very aggressive. So my next item will probably be the Lotus Crown. Alright, my Apollo is getting kind of rushed on. I'm going to sneak through here with the Zinc Wheelix and grab this XP. Thanks. And since the Kumakarna is still in the left lane, I'm going to be in the left lane as well. Typically, I try to be proactive enough to... Alright, I'll take that impale, that's fine. And that's my level 5. Alright, Apollo's gonna back, so I'm gonna hold this wave for him here. I'm not exactly gonna clear, but I'm gonna do my best to hold off. It looks like everyone is backing as well. I'm on it. So I think I'm gonna ward right through here. I can't take that by myself. That's silly of me to think so. I'm just gonna let these minions kill themselves. A-okay. Very cool. Enemy missing left. Now, I did get the Warrior's Blessing, so I do need to start hitting people. I don't like the way he was looking at my boy there. We are playing very far up. I kind of want her to jump in, but she's not gonna. I am gonna play aggressive though, because our Kumakarna. Perfect. You rock, man. So we're gonna steal all this jungle pressure. We're gonna do just wonders off that. Perfect. Awesome. And if we can get a mid pickup off that, that's fine. Alrighty, so things are going fairly well here. I like the way this game is looking. Alright, I'm going to walk around, scope out some of the jungle here, and really just wait for my ward to come up so I'm able to ward. I've heard the red buff just get taken. Alrighty. There, Wheelix is right here, so I'm going to ward their red buff. It looks like I might die here. I'm going to run into my Vulcan. Get some healing off. But we turned that around very well. Good job on my team there. When you're getting ganked like that, it's never one of... not even worried about it. I did get tensed up a little, but we are A-okay. Wheelix is pulling their weight. King Arthur's struggling just a little bit, but that's fine. Everyone else is very much ahead of their respective role. So, like I said, I'm going to take the walk up. I'm going to steal the left small camp, and then walk up to the red buff, see what's going on over there. With the Sylvanas build, we do actually have some damage to solo camps, so it works out. And this is also a very snowbally build. I understand that, but look at my Apollo over there, soloing his lane nemesis. Perfect. Alrighty, I'm just gonna clear some mid camps if I can. Oh, my Wheelix. With my build here, I'd much rather them follow me than my Apollo. That's perfect. So a little wishy-washy over there. My awareness was pretty crap, but we should be fine. It's unfortunate that my Apollo died there. I don't think he should have gone back in, but it is a-okay. I was very wishy-washy on walking around. I should have just popped the ult immediately when I hit the Wheelix. That probably would have killed her. But I'm gonna go up the left lane here, so the on her doesn't. More so thinking that way. I feel like I need to be in the mid lane. Very, very nice, very nice, very nice. Very cool. Oh, and I plucked him. Let's go. Let's go. Unfortunate that the tower hit my... Working on it. Working on retreating middle lane. Not too worried about it. We got him there, so... I'm going to try and soak up some of this XP from the speed buff, but it looks like it was already taken down. Perfect. I'm going to go ward. I'm going to pop a ward right here. And I'm going to walk across. Looks like my Apollo's getting ganged up on, which is a little unfortunate. And with that, I feel like I'm just going to back because I'm low health in enemy territory. Ooh, that was a close one. Looks like Apollo's getting a little salty. It does suck that he lost there, but it's okay. I don't think that it's much to get so upset about. Alrighty, walking up to the mid lane where we have all the pressure. I am basically trying to be where the enemy Kumbhakarna is at all times. I'm going to pop a heal for my Wheelix here. Play a little aggressive, I'll just soak face. Looks like Discordia's behind him. Missed the pluck, unfortunately. So I am unfortunately out of position. I can't really get into place where I need to be. This is where Blink comes in very much handy. Alright, we're not too scared here. I'm going to pop that meditation. And I'm going to get a kill. Very bad pluck on that Wheelix. I am full. Looking through it, looking for it, looking for it. I have the pluck here. I'm going to pluck him. Perfect. Good job. Good job, everyone. We're not too worried about the Bellona. We do just want the tower. Perfect. Can we get the Gold Fury off this? Very good. That was a good push on us. Like I said, I am trying to be where the enemy Kumbhakarna is, and it looks like they are pushing up mid. If we can gather up next to me, I have healing. Alright, looks like my wards are running out, so I'm going to go ahead and place a ward right smack dab in the middle of mid lane. Just so we can see what they are thinking. Thank you for the wave. Careful. I'm going to say be careful left lane just because everyone is on his way. I'm running as fast as I can to him. He does have his Apollo ultimate, so he should be okay. I'm going to look at this purple buff. Okay. And it looks like they're going to play pretty aggressive on our tower here. I'm not going to die to keep it alive, but we will definitely see what we can do to... I'm going to pop a heal just so I'm healthy. And I am going to get that gold. Awesome. And we are going to run to mid lane as fast as possible and see what we can do for our team. That does suck that the Bellona is basically carrying them, but very good job on the Apollo. Running into me, I'm going to root. Apollo is full health, A-okay. Perfect. Alright, so we've traded mid tower. I'm going to pull the on her under tower, actually. Get my boy Apollo out of trouble. I'm actually going to stay and bully some. That is unfortunate. Right tower went down as well as a tier 2 in the mid, so we're a little behind. And even if we do lose, it's all about the learning process of what we should be doing as a support. My mindset for support is basically getting the team ahead while keeping yourself just as much of a nuisance as you can be. We're neck and neck with the enemy Kumbhakarna. If we check the gold here, I'm at 73, he is at 77, and that is only because they have 2 towers on us where we have only taken 2 of theirs, sorry. But we're still pretty neck and neck. His build, however, he does look a little tankier than we do. Like I said, I went for a more aggressive bully kind of build, where he went for a more, I'm going to stay here and I'm going to tank as much as possible. And that build may be the way the meta is right now. I'm not too sure myself. I'm just going with my playstyle. And I could definitely be warding a little more. I am aware of that. So with that, I'm going to ward our big gold fury here. Alright, I'm going to come over here and look at my Apollo and soak up some of this XP. So now it looks like I'm ahead in experience on their Kumbhakarna. But like I said, he's a little bit ahead of gold than me. And he is a little bit faster on his rotations. I am out of practice, but like I said, with practice, those rotations are going to come in major handy, and we can definitely do what we need to do. I'm going to root that Discordia. Now I'm going to pop a heal on my King Arthur here. Just play aggressive. These are the tanks. We don't want to unload everything on them, but this Discordia is very much alone. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pop a heal just so we have the Lotus Crown procs. Alright. Alright, looks like everyone's backing, so I'm going to run with my Apollo here. Just so I can get as much XP as possible. Looks like he's going to run to lane the long way, which is fine. I guess we can try and force a push here. I would much rather be grouped up with the team at about 15 minutes into the game, depending on our level. I would definitely like to be with the team a lot more than pushing a lane, but sometimes it just helps to know that this is where you can be. So beyond her, we're going to take that tower pretty easily, so that'll about even us up. They do have a tier 2 taking on us, but that is alright. I figured they'd be all coming left, so I'm going to run, see if I can distract them enough from taking my Apollo. They do have an Oelix. I'm gonna pull, save my Apollo. He needs to not be running that way. I'm gonna root the Bellona so she can't chase. Unfortunate. That fight was very unfortunate. So, from the start, we were in the lane running away, and my Apollo took some pretty weird turns trying to juke the enemy. If he would have just ran back into the tower, we would have been fine, because we had reinforcements coming through the jungle under our purple, but he decided to run through the jungle directly into the enemy. So if he... I'm not saying it's his fault. I could have changed that a little more. We did get the Gold Fury steal, which is very, very awesome. However, if our girl Oelix can get out, I'm actually going to go with the Heartward Amulet. So, very big pickup on us, especially if we can, and I do need to get a new relic. I just realized that. Like I said, I am very much out of practice with this game, but level 12, get your second relic off. Don't wait till level 14 like I did. That's just unfortunate, so. Definitely a misplay by me. Very big sweep on us. Very, very good. Alrighty. I'm going to try and catch up with my team. Looking at my map while I run through. Looks like we're going to get the kill on the Kumbhakarna. See if we can get this tier 2 in mid. Me and Vulcan, maybe. Tier 2 in mid would be pretty big for gold here. They seem more focused on the Oelix, which a little unfortunate. The gold would help us out a ton. So, yeah, we hear her leave. And here is... Wow, he got that. That is super rude. That's hilarious, actually. Alright. Not too scared here. I have the Heartward Amulet. I have the Sovereignty. So if I do get hit with some damage, it's not that big a deal. King Arthur seems to be running in fairly... Oh, that's big. Look at that. I'll go ahead and steal that kill from... I'm going to pop a... I do have a pull if needed. Very good, very good, very good. Alright, running through, running through. They've got us on the run, but I am straight behind them. Alright, working through this fight. It's tank versus tank. It's all screwy, but with ours, more of our sustain, I feel like we've definitely got him. If we even want to take this fight. Yeah, with that, we're going to probably retreat. It's not worth taking this fight. But as a support, I feel like we got to know where our damage goes. Like I said, we shouldn't have fought this long. It's... We might be able to steal a kill there, which is cool. However, this King Arthur does need to get out of dodge. And it looks like this Oelix is definitely going attack speed. I'm going to follow my Apollo, keep him healthy. I'm going to get a pull on this Oelix. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright. We need to get out. Cause like it's funny and stuff to it's funny to have the long fights, but it's what also loses you the game. So I'm gonna lead them on a wild goose chase, see if I can't get a blink out of here. Got hit as soon as my blink was up, which is unfortunate. These fights are crazy. They're kind of wasting our time. It's kind of scary because this is how you throw games when you have fights that go on for so long. And it's just back and forth. So what needs to happen is really grouping up and sieging towers. It's unfortunate, but it's just when you're in a game where they're not super team oriented, they look for the kills more so than anything else. It's hard to secure that victory, but it's looking pretty healthy for us. We're all pretty much up. Gold's about even. They're a little ahead of us, honestly, just because they are so good at taking those towers. And like I said, my warding could be much, much better. Okay, that's our tier 1 and left done. I need to go up and ward our big objectives like the fire giant and everything like that, so I'm on my way to do that. And then I need to run mid to be with my Vulcan where the enemy Kumakarna is. Okay. So the Kumakarna is not going to do anything but annoy, which is basically what, like I said, I was trying to do. I'm just trying to be there to annoy. Solos and supports in my mindset are the little flies that just won't get out of your way, and you just get so annoyed by them. We really need to group up. We are playing way too spread out. Like Apollo dived into 5 for no reason there. King Arthur is fighting 5 for no reason. Hit him with the Smite. Yeah, this is really us just taking bad fights when we shouldn't be fighting. Yeah. They have a much better group than we do. Seems like they are really capitalizing on fighting as a group where we are running in 1 by 1. Just kind of dying. So to round out our build, like I said, in order to learn the store, what are we really dying to? It seems that nothing's really making us super... I think I'm going to go with the Pridlin because it gives us the 30 and 30 in our magical protections, and it's going to give us a big shield whenever we cast our ultimate. Unfortunate that Awilix seems to be running back into the team. It was just scary knowing that everyone was there. Alright, I really need to be the front line here. Good dodge on the Awilix. Looks like we're going to go in heavy here. I'm going to pop my ultimate. We're on the aggressive. I am looking to save my Awilix as long as possible. Looking at back through here. It does seem unfortunate. King Arthur is in the back. Again, it's just tank versus tank. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I'm gonna pop the meditation as soon as I'm unstunned. And I have the pull, I have the pull, I have the pull. If we can get this tower, that would be amazing. Like I said. Unfortunate. I'm gonna pop my heal here, get some damage off. I'm gonna pop my ult also, just to secure it. Give them that Lotus Crown block. I'm gonna jump in through here. Like I said, it is basically protect a Wheelix at this point. Very good, very good, very good. Very good, very good. The Discordia ult whiff, very nice. We need to protect our Wheelix, make sure she gets out safely. Alright, I am back into the fray. Fairly healthy, not the healthiest I've ever been, but with our sustain, we should be a-okay. Big Vulcan ult, unfortunately. Alright. We're gonna push for this mid tower as hard as possible now. I'm also gonna pop the med. And pop the ultimate. Very nice. I am tanking tower, unfortunately. Alright. Very nice. Got the kill on the Kumakarna as well. I'm gonna pop a heal. Very nice. That's probably the bigger goal here, so I'm gonna go ahead and run my ass up to left lane. I do have the blink if I do need to be there. Yeah, like I said, we shouldn't have been here. I feel like maybe me being there a little quicker would have been the issue there, but I will chalk that up. I didn't understand the call correctly, so with that, I'm going to upgrade my relics here. Very nice. We do have our finished Pridwin. Alright. So with that, that basically swung the game into our favor quite a bit. I'm going to take my ass up to the Fire Giant and get my ward set while stealing some gold while I can. Alright, no wards on the Fire Giant, which is good for us. I'm going to walk up mid, get these minions. Alright, looks like we are attacking the Kumakarna. I'll pop my ult just for some free damage on him. Good, we got his. Alrighty, and it looks like we are all grouped up for the fight here. That's a beads pop on the... Perfect. Really running through with our... Off the... Awesome, Vulcan ult, awesome. I'm gonna blink through and protect my Vulcan here. Oh, as soon as I can get a blink off. Awesome. Very nice. Blink didn't really accomplish too much for me there, but I am just trying to get to this Vulcan as fast as possible so I can get the heal. Now I have the pull. And I have the ult to keep him incapacitated also. I have the... Awesome. Let's just end the game. End the game off that. GG, everybody. Good game. And so with that, that is our first game back to Smite, and we are prepping for Season 8. Like I said, I've got 6 days to really work out some games. This is just game 1. I do stream on Twitch. You can follow me at twitch.tv/obother. That's twitch.tv/ohbothr. I stream pretty frequently. I'm working on a new schedule, and I'm trying to get some content out for you guys, so thank you for watching. I'll catch you later.